great day, Kendrick. So I decided to get on here on this table and do a short read and see what type of energy come out. What I'm feeling is some positive messages, some positivity. Not so much as this I don't know why my Palo Santos be acting weird. It's lit, but I don't be feeling like it's fully lit. So I feel like, see how that's flickering like that? I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, I just be feeling like something weird be going on with my Palo Santos. So anyway, I am feeling like some high vibe and high positive energy. I'm not for sure how you guys been feeling, but I hope y'all been feeling beautiful. Forgive me for all my disorganization this morning, because I was thinking about waiting to do a reading, because in a little while I have something else I need to be doing, a class I need to take, and I was going to do the reading after the class, but I'm being led to do it before, because I am going to be mixing in other people's energy. So I'd rather just be in this energy right now before we even get started for the day. So I like to take the time to acknowledge and thank the divine forces that are present, guiding and providing protection in this space as I listen and receive clear and concise messages for the Kendrick. Any unwelcome energy shall not interrupt, disturb, or disrupt our environment of peace. Amen and Ashe. It's burning, but it's not staying lit fully. I don't mean to use up our time doing this either. But last night I was meditating, and it was in the middle of the night, because I always wake up in the middle of the night, which I know is when the veil between the spirit realm and the 3D realm is thin. And also I know that when you're asleep, you are in a portal. Sleep is a portal, and it's a portal for your spirit guides and ancestors to be able to communicate with you. So anyway, as I was saying, I was actually hearing a whole conversation from my spirit. And I love the smell of this incense, but it is so strong. So, as I said, it made me want to get up this morning and do a spread. I was thinking of doing this. It's called a tree spread. It's a 7-card spread. The top card is the leading insight messages. The next 2 cards are the supporting, and the last 3 supports the 2 above, and then the last one, the trunk, is the overall. So when I usually do this spread, I usually do where I spread the cards and feel the energy. I don't know what made me start shuffling, but we're gonna just shuffle. The cards are supposed to be turned over. I think that's probably why I'm not supposed to shuffle. But we've only got 3 so far, and we need 4 more. So 4 more cards for our tree spread. I have been in a very peaceful space, and also in a space of receiving. I think I am gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change our spread to a mind, body, spirit spread, because no cards are coming out. And like I say, I usually spread them out and then just pick the cards from where I feel the energy at. So let's just do mind, body, spirit, since I did want this to be a short video also. So mind, what's occupying your mind? Body is what you need for your body. Spirit, what is either holding you back or what will set you free. So for the mind, we have sunshine, optimistic. Let the nourishing sun rays shine upon you. Spread your arms to receive the light and love life has to offer. Good fortune and harmony are on your side. So when I was telling you guys that I've been in this like receiving energy, the word optimistic is what I was getting ready to say next. I'm in this optimistic energy because I'm venturing on a couple of new paths, and I am optimistic about the outcomes. I'm excited too. So, optimism. This should be anyone that is spiritually awakening and remaining in their spirit. Their mind should always be optimistic. it should never be pessimistic. You should always be focusing on positivity, focusing on what is coming, and not focusing on not focusing on if. Yeah, just focus on the positivity. Get outside and let the sun shine on your face. Let the sun shine on your crown, so you can receive some messages from the Most High. Sun rays. I do realize when I go outside that I feel so rejuvenated spiritually and mentally and emotionally. So rejuvenation. Your mind needs rejuvenation and optimism. So our next card is messing with fire. It says protection. Sometimes you need to walk away from situations not to get burned when there is resistance from others to resolve matters, or if the energy is negative in your environment, it's best to detach and clear your energy field. So protection is what your body needs. Your energy field is needing protection. Cleanse, burn sage. I burned the Palo Santos, the incense, just some things you can do to cleanse your energy. And as far as like about the relationships, I was having a conversation with my daughter the other day, and I was telling her that I learned a long time ago that when people don't think that there's anything wrong with the way that they act or the way that they treat people or the way that they do things, you're going to be fighting against a brick wall when you're trying to come to them with your boundaries or your perspective on how they're acting or something that they've done. And so that sometimes it's just best to just let people be where they are and move on. So it's funny that this came out after we was having that conversation a few days ago. I was telling her like this has been like an ongoing thing with my family, my siblings. And that's what the conversation was about. That I learned a long time ago, for one, that these people really didn't know me as a person. And I've accepted that. And I've moved on. I don't hold no grudge against them for the things that they've done, how they've acted, and none of that. I moved on with life. And that's the best thing when you are spiritual minded. It's best to detach from things that do not align with your highest good. It's just that simple. And I know a lot of people will feel like, oh, that's mean, or you're being mean, or you don't care. And it is what it is. You have to always protect your heart. You have to always protect your energy. You have to always protect you. Because if you don't, who else will? It's not cool to let people disrespect you. It's not cool to let people walk all over you. It's not cool to let people just take advantage of you all the time. And a lot of us that has a giving nature, and my thing was, I know how it felt to be on my own and not have anybody be there for me. So that made me think, oh, I'm gonna always be there for people, and because I know how it feels to not have someone be there for you. And yeah, I've learned here recently, yeah, that's not a good thing. It's really not a good thing. We think it is, but it's not. So detach, release them with love, and move on with your life. Venture off into your own things, the things you may want to do, the things you may want to accomplish. Just focus on you. That's what 2026 is about to be about. Just focusing on you. The last card is plant the seed. So this is what your spirit needs. And the key word is create. Take those great ideas you have been thinking about and let them grow wildly. Bring to life new business and creative endeavors. Trust in divine timing that what you desire will bloom. That is the overall energy. Create. Ventures. Collaborations. Business partners. Business relationships. My mind is like going all types of ways with all different types of things that I've been venturing on, paths I've been venturing down. So plant your seeds with your creations. Protect your energy and keep an optimistic mind about the outcome. Don't project. Just keep an optimistic, like it says, trust in the divine timing that they will bloom, that everything will bloom, because it will. It's a part of you expanding and growing spiritually, emotionally, mentally, ethereally. So let's see if we get some supporting messages to go with our mind-body oracle spread. And I'm planning to go out into the sunshine later. I want to go sit on the mountain today. Oh, I guess not. One more time. Because it's really self-explanatory. It's really self-explanatory. Be optimistic, protect yourself, and create. Focus on creating. Creating the new business, creating that new art, creating that new garden. Plant your seed, plant the seeds. So we have learning to love myself and courage. So learning to love myself, I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strength. I realize that I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine. Learning to love myself. That's what I meant by choosing you in 2026. That's the mantra for 2026. Learn loving yourself, choosing yourself above everybody and everything. Courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Beautiful. And this card at the bottom of the deck says faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. So trust in divine timing. Trust. Put your trust in knowing that you are protected, you are guided, and what your heart desires will come to fruition. This is some beautiful, beautiful energy. Congratulations on your new ventures and your new ideas, Kendrick. And I will see you guys on the next one.